Ready, set, rose.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of ReadySetRose.com with Chef Jason, who is super excited because he's in his element. He loves to cook.
By all means.
And I love to eat.
I'm the original bubbling star. If you can't get excited about food, what else are you going to get excited about?
My gosh.
We're here with Chief Brand Products. We got
Yes.
all the great spices here. And we're going to be doing a fabulous dish today right here for ReadySetRose.com.
Tell me what we're going to be cooking.
We're going to be doing a hush puppy.
I know you're excited for that.
Hush puppy.
All morning he's been talking about it and I'm like,
Puppy.
Yes.
Hush puppy with nice minced clams inside there.
Yes.
So I'm going to show you how to put together the batter.
that's a little bit different. You know, people usually go for shrimp or...
Yeah. They put crab inside of it, and we're going
Right.
to talk about that a little later on in some of the different items you could use in the hush puppy.
Okay.
And we're going to use it with the tamarind, the Chief Tamarind dip. So it's very simple.
And usually, you know, I'm accustomed to peeling the tamarind, but I'm spotting across one already peeled and prepared. Chief, you're making everything so easy for me to cook. My mom was going to say, Rose, you better start cooking. I'm like, go in the kitchen, spend 10 minutes, and come back out and I'm going to have a dish.
Well, that
Especially
day is,
the ones we're doing right
that
now.
day is come, you know. Hey, Mom, I hope she's doing these dishes.
I hope you guys are trying it as well. And as we mentioned earlier, you can give your feedback, your comments, tell us what you want to see. So what's happening here?
Okay, so I just added earlier on 1 cup of all-purpose flour, very
Okay.
simplistic, and 2 tablespoons of Chief baking powder. In a fritter, you need to have baking powder because you need it as a leavening agent to make it rise.
Okay.
I have 1 cup of Chief cornmeal. This is new on the market.
Okay.
And I decided to showcase how to use this product to make hush puppies. I like cornmeal because sometimes we always just use it back in Trinidad and Tobago just to make pastels, and it's good to show the versatility of the product.
And again, you can find Chief in the tri-state area for those of you who live away or in Trinidad. I know we've got a lot of folks in Trinidad and Guyana looking as well. Stock it up. I mean, it's easy packaging. And I know you went to the Curry Festival last year in Tampa.
I did go to the Curry Festival.
We gave away quite a few. I mean, and it'll last because it's packaged nicely. What
1
are you
teaspoon
throwing in?
1 teaspoon of curry powder. I have some saffron powder. Could you add just a touch, maybe like a half teaspoon of that?
I wouldn't mind doing some work.
And a little bit of salt.
All right.
From that Chief salt. See, Chief has everything. They have salt. They have black pepper. Like about 1 teaspoon of black pepper inside there. So we're seasoning up the batter.
Okay. And,
Mix that up for me there in the meantime.
all right. And I hope I add enough saffron.
You're,
but
you're good. Yeah, saffron is just for the color there. Or what Chief turmeric is another name for it.
I like the fact that you're using the whisk.
And we're adding just about 6 ounces of minced clams. You could use salted fish inside there. You could use baby shrimp. We also have
Whatever
one,
you like.
Yeah, 1 tin of cream style corn. This is really great.
Nice.
So add that inside there.
Okay.
Scrape out the bowl for me, Rose.
Absolutely.
You know, as a Trinidadians, we don't waste anything, so we gotta scrape that bowl, right?
We gotta get everything. I mean, we pay for it.
By
Plus,
all means.
you know, it's gonna be tasting so good. We want to be eating a lot.
We have some onions.
Okay.
Some cilantro, garlic, and chives.
All right.
Add that inside there. 2 eggs.
Okay.
And you've had a pylori before, right?
Of course.
Pylori is also a batter. You've had akra before. It's also a batter.
Okay.
I mean, they're all simply the same ingredients. It's more or less what you do to define it and bring it together.
Okay.
By all means, mix that up, Rose. Mix that up, Rose.
All right.
Mix
I'm
that up.
working. I'm sweating. It's a nice, beautiful day here in New York to cook.
All right, so I'm going to add 6 ounces of water. Bring that in together and whisk it up.
All right.
Lastly, half teaspoon of Chief paprika powder.
Oh, there we go. Add some color to it.
By all means. So let me help you with that.
All right.
You could cheer me on. I
Go,
always
go,
need
you
a
could do me.
cheerleader. So the idea is that we bring this batter together like that.
Okay.
And this is going to be fried. We have oil on the stove. The oil is at about 350 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay.
And what we're going to do is drop these into little spoonfuls into the hot oil. So there you have it. It's very simplistic.
Very,
Black
very
pepper,
easy.
salt, some paprika, saffron, curry, our 2 eggs, our cream style corn, flour, cornmeal inside there, and just some aromatics with garlic, onion, cilantro, and minced garlic.
It's coming together really nicely already.
And that's a good batter there. When you see that batter comes together like that, it's slightly lumpy.
Okay.
At the same time,
So we're safe. Nothing's
safe.
wrong with it.
Nothing
Okay.
is wrong. You're in good hands right here
right.
on Ready Set Rose. So you know what?
Yes.
Let's go grab this bad boy. I have 2 spoons and we're going to put them into the oil and form those beautiful little dollops so they could puff.
All right.
Wonderful.
have it. It was so fast. Such a beautiful, quick snack just to serve at parties or anything.
Anything that you have. And I mean, you saw how simplistic it was. It's just putting the ingredients
So
in
simple.
a simple batter. Once you can make pulori or akra, you could definitely make this.
I remember that my mom, I would always ask her, every time we make pulori or any sort of these type of food, we would ask her to make the tamarind sauce. Which is
But
a long process.
Chief actually has their own tamarind dip, which is so convenient, and you get it again here in New York City. And
I'm waiting. Yes.
You just like, feed me, Chef Jason. Feed me.
I know, and I love that you could just open a jar and pour it.
All right.
Of
So
going
this is
through that long
beautiful. Again,
process.
these are our fritters, our hush puppy fritters with the clams inside of it. What else would you like to put inside of it if you want to use clams?
Instead of clams, I would like salted fish or maybe shrimp.
Shrimp would be very good inside there.
Yeah, I would do that.
Someone just commented on my Instagram. I told them what they're doing. They said they would want to use minced duck.
Minced duck.
There's no limit to this. It's imagination.
Whatever you like, whatever type of meat. But it's the first time I'm going to be trying clams, so I'm looking forward to it.
You still talking?
Oh, I thought you were preparing that for me. All right, let's go. Let me try this.
This is so good. And it's airy in the center, crispy on the exterior. Get a little piece of the clams inside there, and the tamarind dip.
And I see the corn.
That's important, and that's a high-grade corn, cornmeal from Chief Brand products that brings it in together. That's what gives it destructive.
No double dipping, but I feel like it is so, really, it's so delicious.
Oh my gosh, these are so good. I urge you all to try this recipe. Again, you all saw it right here on ReadySetRose.com. Check it out for the recipe. And you could definitely try this at home, any part of the world, whether it be in Trinidad or New York City or throughout the Caribbean. What do you say?
So that amount you made earlier is a serving of about 10.
I could feed about 35 individuals.
Wow.
But you see the
It
problem with it?
depends on how much one person eat.
The problem with this is that I could eat all of this together.
That's
You know
true.
what I mean? So
That's right.
experiment with it, have fun with it. But the thing is, the cornmeal from Chief definitely proves to be a really versatile ingredient. So besides making pastel or polenta, corn, cuckoo, try the hush puppies.
Another great recipe on my site, and you can always, as I said, tell us what you want to see, and the Bubbling Star would try to whip it up for you.
By all means. So make sure, check out ReadySetRose.com, check out Chief.com, see what they're doing. Check out the Chief app. It's on the, look for it on the,
That's right.
Look for it on the mobile.
And they're
And the recipes are there, the videos are there also.
It's an innovative company, so they're always upgrading, and they always
means.
have new stuff just like this particular product.
So Rose, you know what? As we sign off, I'm going to just take this away from you. You can't beat me up.
We will deal with that after. But guys, stay tuned. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and catch you next time.
See you next time, guys.
Yo, it's your boy Chef Jason for Chief Brand Curry.
When my girl's feeling hungry, I chunk in some cheap curry. When my girl's feeling hungry, I chunk in some cheap curry. To give it spicy flavor, I use Chief Brand masala. If you see the mouth water when I throw in the jeera, if you want the best curry around, Chief Brand products, the best in the tongue. Ask your Aja or even Naji. Over 50 years we run this country.
Yo, it's your boy Chef Jason, the original bubbling star. And when I'm cooking curry, I always choose Chief Brand products. The chief reason is always taste.